Well, welcome back to the Timeline Ranch. It's a beautiful July day. Let's take a walk around the pond. A few little clouds in the sky, no chance of rain. This is that moringa that was sprouted on the last trip I was out here in May already. It's looking pretty good. The deal that was growing then went to seed, and it's got some more flowers. Maybe it'll produce some more seeds before it dies out. It did catch some more rain here at the ranch since the last trip I was out here, but not as much as I'd hoped for. I was really hoping to see the water had completely filled and overflowed so that it saturated this level plain I have along here, kick-started everything in its growth cycle. It does look a lot better than the last time, of course. We got around 6 feet of water in the pond right now in this deep area that I dug back in March. Around 2 meters water. We caught a rain here about 5 days ago before I got here. See all that buoyant material floating in there? It's going to turn into pond muck, which will make some good soil later on down the road. Just have to be patient for nature to do its processing. Bacchus is looking real good now. Bacchus silifolia. That's one of those pecan trees that was dead. Got a lot of the native grasses coming back in. Happy to see that. We've got a few pecan trees. Those growing out the house there to plant this trip. I'll replant one. Replant one here where that one died, and one in this next one here. That's the other one. Getting some nice ground cover with the native grasses. Wildflowers growing in there. That's what I want to see. Shade the soil. Lock it in there where it doesn't go anywhere. Some grasses coming in right here on this. This is the outflow for the pond with this little one rock dam. Raises the water level up about 10 inches higher than this level plain that all the trees are planted on, so it saturates it good. And it takes about 5 to 6 days for it to slowly drain down and go out of this creek, which helps everything down this creek all the way down. There's one of our pecan trees that's made the abuse out here through the drought. Looking pretty good. And some purple prairie verbena there. Really happy. This is a skeleton leaf goldeneye growing in. Asteraceae family down there. This is our very first pecan tree that was planted. It's about 2 meters tall now, 6 feet. Some good ground cover starting to grow back in now that it's getting some moisture. A little tarantula wasp there. Water's starting to clear out some. It had some sediment wash into it, so it wasn't real clear when I first showed up. The deeper I get this pond, the clearer the water is going to get, because it has more depth for that sediment to settle out of it. Still fairly dry around the ranch though. This backrest doesn't look very happy over here. Looks like my fine mesh screen kept out the little pocket mouse or other rodent that was eating the leaves on the almond trees, Mission, Texas almond trees. Again, it's been fairly dry though, so they haven't grown as much as I'd hoped they had with the rain. But they're definitely hanging in there. Yeah, it's been a lot of light showers that didn't cause a whole bunch of water to run. It's mainly water that fell right here in the valley is where this water that's in the pond came from. Really haven't had a big event where water from the mountain up here came all the way down to fill the pond up. That's when you have one of those events that fills the pond up in about 10 minutes. Hasn't happened in a couple years though. Our honey mesquite, turned it into a bona fide tree instead of a shrub. A few little native plants taking root over here. This little hairy grama starting to come back. It's got some moisture finally. This backrest looks a lot happier. Got some flowers on it. The solo bees, the native bees here really like this, along with the wasp, butterflies, moths. Quite a few white-winged dove around. There's one nesting right there under the awning on the building. Definitely looking a lot better than it was last year at this time. Still have a little ways to go though. Just need 1 inch of rain in the right spot to fill this thing up. We'll be good. Good for another year at least. Well, it looks a lot better than it did the last time I was out here, but not what I had hoped to see. I was really hoping to see the pond completely full. It would have been a lot greener along the edge. I'm sure a lot of the seeds that I planted would have germinated as well. We're still moving in the right direction, and there's a good bit of monsoon season left, so hopefully it'll happen. We just need 1 inch of rain in the right spot. Well, if you like what I'm doing out here and you want to help speed this process up, a few ways to do that in the description of the video. Buy me a coffee is one. There's also Amazon. Every little bit will get me closer to being out here full time and making the magic happen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.